Hey everyone, this is Red Silvers. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. We're still here in Wutai because we're going to try and go through more of that pagoda. I don't know that we'll be finishing the whole thing today, but we're here and we have Yuffie in the party, so we might as well at least give it the good old honest attempt. This is not the right pagoda. I don't know what I'm doing. You want to climb up the layers. Starting with the second one. Shake. So every one of these fights acts like a back attack. The rows don't change, but it still acts like you're in a back attack and that you start out with an ATB advantage and your first hit's going to be a critical hit. So that's something to keep in mind with these fights. Also, I like Shake because Shake will give you the Fury status. Yeah, if you look at that damage versus the next hit here, you can see I did more damage the first turn. Well, I'm going to use Clear Tranquil just to keep healed up. Better safe than sorry. But here's what's the nice thing about this fight is you can just use level 4 Suicide, do big damage. Now he's going to do Fury on us. We'll heal up again. Or not, because she took him out. So yeah, level 4 Suicide is really good for that fight. So then we fight Chekhov, which, if I was more of a fan of Star Trek the original series, I could probably make a really fitting pun here. But I don't really know the original series. I was more of a Next Generation and Deep Space Nine fan. We're gonna, well, before we go right into it, actually, let's top her off so we can keep that Fury status. We have that limit break that we can open with our free critical hit. While we're fighting Chekhov, Stanif's gonna watch. I got insurance. Also, this is a magic person, yet they never use any magic. So explain that. We're gonna go ahead and open with Grease Lightning for some big damage. Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to take her on with level 4 Suicide. So if you thought that was going to be the case, I'm sorry to say that won't work. And actually, that can be bad. because now we're stunned. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, it's actually really handy to do this with her level 1 limit breaks. Having a good curing tech is always a good thing to have. Doesn't seem like it's really super valuable anyway. Honestly, the absorbing seems to be the worst thing about this fight. Getting stunned and then having all the damage we're dealing be healed back. Of course, we do have options to help even the field a little bit. That's more like it. Get out of here. In theory, Big Guard would be really handy because it gives you barriers and it gives you haste. But the problem is, since the barriers are time-based, the haste makes the barriers last less time than they otherwise would. It's kind of a weird trade-off. Alright, let's see if the big hit is going to be a bad thing. I think the haste sticks around, but... like, the haste sticks around, but you lose the barriers. So for defense, it's less useful than if you just use the barrier spells individually. But yeah, not being able to do a free 3,000 hit certainly is making this one harder than the last one. Alright, there's that one down. We're gonna go ahead and move right on to Stanif next, too. Nobody's ever defeated him. Too bad we've got materia. At least his weapon change makes sense because he has a flail for an arm. We're gonna do this. Let's heal first, and then we'll use another level 4 suicide. Mainly because I don't want him to take me out right now. Oh. That one did a lot less damage. Oh well, that's okay. Is it percentage based? Is that why? If you'd leveled up a little, you wouldn't have had that problem. I like the ceremony of this. Although I like Fury a lot, we're not going to be using Fury for this. So for the full disclaimer, again, if you're wanting to get all the enemy skill materials with Trine, the one option that you have to make sure that you can get it on your last enemy skill materia is not to fight the final boss of this tower, because he is one of the few enemies that uses Trine. I wanted to go to the bed, I didn't want to go to the save point. That's what happens when I'm thinking. My thoughts got distracted and I ran to the wrong place. I want to go to the bed and heal. Which will get rid of the Fury status as well. Does she have equipped? Actually, that MP Absorb, we're going to replace that with Elemental. Give her Elemental Lightning in her armor, because that will be funny. Because that will make it so that we don't take damage from the element attack. In fact, now the elemental is that high leveled, if you didn't have beta before, it would be a really good way to go get beta. What do these guys all say? Not a whole lot of anything. Let's see if we can handle this boss this early. OMNI-Change. He's kind of a complicated boss. He has multiple forms because of his head that he's got going on. His head moves around. Oh, and he's going to open with Trine. We're going to go, nope. I think the way that that spell works is like this. Was Was that what you were trying to do? So yeah, his AI is different depending on what head he has. So there's a lot going on there. But I think nullifying Shrine is going to be a big help for us. Hopefully you can see why the counterattack materia is so good for this area too. And again, this whole section is optional. You can do this at any point. Doing this earlier does give you access to Leviathan, one of the summon spells, and that's part of why I don't like leaving it till so late in the game. Yes, the more that you level up your counterattack materia, the more often you're going to counterattack. That could hurt. Actually, that's really bad. I don't want to have that going on. Do I have an antidote for that? I don't think I do. Oh, he made us teeny tiny. That I do have a cure for, though. I'm just gonna use cure too. I could have waited for the limit break, but probably better safe than sorry. Well, now we're sleeping. This could actually be a really dangerous combination. Poisoning and sleeping. Mini not so much, but... Let's at least cures that. Got a critical hit on that one. Yeah, so I guess the big callback that this boss is supposed to be is to Ashura from Final Fantasy VI. I don't know Final Fantasy VI very well. Not 6. Final Fantasy 4. I don't know why I said 6. Yeah, that could hurt. That's probably gonna be enough to give us our limit break now. Probably cure on the next round. Or I might be going down right now. No! That was good. You know what? Oh, that one missed. I'd rather have that and be able to use it than not have it. It's weird how much of a difference just being in a fight with one person versus a full party can be. Okay, I need to get up now. Yeah, I can definitely see taking a bad hit could make this really bad. Although I'll take all the crit counterattacks. Set up regen. That'll help with the poison too. Although I don't need to die to poison. I just feel like I'm just trying to get ahead of his self-healing curve that he's in. I feel like that did a lot of damage anyway. Oh, he poisoned him. That would have been good for, like, the beginning of the fight. Oh, and our regen ran out. Now he's gonna heal himself. I think that poison's gonna help, though. can at least help get rid of the... Well, this is going to be a cure time right here. I think that poison damage is definitely going to be what's going to win this for us now. He's taking a lot of poison ticks. I think we can out-survive this now. I mean, I'm not keeping track of the hit points or anything. It just seems like now we're starting to do where we're outpacing the self-heals a little bit sometimes. Especially because this is going to give us a limit break. And I do love watching try and fail to hit us. I'm still getting a counterattack on it. Your heals are starting to get old, dude. Okay. I figured I'd save one, use one elixir for that. So hey, let's hit him with bio again. There we go. Hey, she didn't dance. But we got all creation, which is really good for her. We can't use it yet, but that's her level 4 limit break. We both won by throwing poison around. I think that that's fitting for a ninja. Also, that took a lot longer than I thought it would to go through that fight. I like her song, her theme song. She wants all the materia to make her town better. And Cloud just shrugs, like, whatever. Oh, that everybody just synchronized turns and walks out of the room. Even Cloud and Aerith are just like, hey, you know what, whatever, we can handle this. So that's where she gets it from. Alright, so that is that side quest down. Of course, now we have to go through the arduous task of traveling across the continent to get back to the plane, but there are some enemy skills that we can get here. So we will set that up. And of course we're going to change up the party a little bit while we do our trip back. So this might take a moment to get things set up here. Well, I'm going to bring him along for a moment. What does he have for us? Nothing super great. That gem ring actually would have been really handy in the fight, or the white cape earlier. Alright, so since he's still got the double weapon, he's going to be the one taking Leviathan. Okay, so we will make her our enemy skill learner. We'll just give her both of them for now. It's just kind of whatever at this point. There's a lot of materia that I want to eventually get points that I don't necessarily need to have stuff right now. But every once in a while that just comes up and you just have to kind of deal with it. Just give him all these all materia. I'm just kind of throwing in everything now. Got so many materia that are just aren't learning any more skills at this point. They're just That's why I hate when they take all the materia away and then you have to refigure out how you want everything set up. But that's close enough. Alright, so first thing, we're going to head to the beach. And luckily there's a great big batch of it here to run across. Hopefully this is the guy we're looking for. Yeah, this is who we're looking for. So we'll go ahead and manipulate him. And we'll have him use Death Force. Which is just an enemy skill that makes it so that you can resist instant death attacks. And while we're here, we might as well show off. Oh yeah, this guy counterattacks. Here's Leviathan. Plus we have her limp break, so we'll be using that. Alright, there's another encounter we want to get an enemy skill from while we're here. I think we'll go ahead and kind of work our way back and hope that it shows up. I said we'd hope it'd show up. This is not them, but we can do this. It is a good limit break. Although really I just want those Planet Protector casts in. So we can get our other one. Pulse of Life, there we go. In fact, So I might want to get a little closer to Wutai while I'm trying to get this enemy's skill. It would be nice if I could get into a fight now that I'm actually trying to get into fights. Alright, I'm pretty sure these are who I'm looking for. And we have Magic Hammer. Which would have been really handy against Godo, actually. Very handy. What? Is it Elon? I don't even know how to say his name. I know who he's named after, but I couldn't tell you anything about him other than that he's weird. But yeah, Magic Hammer, really handy. Maybe I should have got that for Yuffie before we fought Godo, but ah well. So now we'll head back to the Tiny Bronco. Oh yeah, I guess we don't need manipulate now. And I don't actually know if you can take the Tiny Bronco all the way to Wutai now. Oh, hooray. I have no regrets about using Odin to take care of weak enemies. I'm actually just glad I'm not grinding Odin on Opera Omni anymore. Did the game just freeze? I think the game just froze. I'll be right back. Alright, so I had to redo everything that you've seen in this video so far. But alas, we're back where we were. We might not be on the exact part of the map that we were, but we've made our way back near where we were anyway. still have the limit breaks that we had before. Actually, this is a good fight for Aqualung. We want Elon to get in some kills anyway. You missed one. I'll let you show off his limit break. So he's like the Dragoon of the group right now. Also, this is a good place to farm up X potions. I guess they did that because they figured you might be in need of a way to heal. Alrighty, so with that done, we can kind of navigate our way around. And actually, I want to head to the Junon area. If I can get there. May have to figure our way around. We may have to go around the continent the north way, actually. Can we go down this way? Does this go anywhere? It goes nowhere. We'll go around Rocket Town area here. I'm trying to work our way into the inner sea. Of course, the main thing is the game wants us to go figure out where the Temple of the Ancients is. Now, before we go and do that, and the events linked to that, we're going to be taking care of another Fort Condor fight. But first I gotta figure out how the heck to get where I'm going. Well, here's the North Continent. You can actually come all the way up here, but that's not gonna do us any good right now. Alrighty, I think now we're by over here by Calm, right? Well, we're by Midgar anyway. So now we can go past the mountains here. Really? Are you not gonna let me go that way? Are you gonna make me go all the way around the continent? So I guess we're probably going to get to Fort Condor and end this video, because we're pretty close to the hour mark. But I'm going to leave in the footage of navigating the world map, because it's kind of good to see how to get around. And knowing that we can go to the area up north is kind of good to know. And of course, I could go to... Is this close enough? Oh yeah, the fort's right there. I do kind of want to see how close to Junon I can get. Of course, you could go to where Costa del Sol is and take the ship back. So you don't have to get the plane all the way over here if you can get to Costa del Sol. That's one other option. Although it's sure seeming like getting that close is kind of not going to happen. But it is what it is. It's kind of an odd way to get around anyway. Might as well let him get in the KOs. See, the tiny Bronco's kind of tricky to use, but we'll be all right. We'll go ahead and take care of this Fort Condor fight and call this a video. So yeah, you can see if you're wanting to get limit breaks, coming back to this area of the map isn't a bad thing to do at all. Also, I'm going to give a shout out to the Tactics Cubs again, because they're such big fans of mine, it seems. And I guess they comment about how they like where I put cliffhangers in my videos and how I plan things out. And I appreciate that, even if it's not always planned out in advance. Let's come up here and take care of these guys. So we will be right back. Alrighty, same strategy as always. It's really doesn't get much more complicated than that. Turbo ether. I think that's actually turbo ether for a change. So now I've got to figure out how the heck to get to where I'm trying to go in the other continent. Which might take some finagling, but we can pull it off. We're making a lot of progress. Let's go get our plane back, which I did kind of park a little far away. Hopefully I'll get us somewhere a little closer when we can actually get back into the heat of it. Oh like we're a threat at anything from these enemies. I love that the casting animations, I'll give them their own character. Yeah, hopefully our next trip on the Tiny Bronco won't be so confusing. We'll figure that out next time. So as always, until next time, this has been Red Silvers. Have yourself a good night.